coach, Mike Rhoades.
All right, thanks a lot, Wex. Talking some more college basketball. We're joined by the head coach of the Rice Owls, Mike Rhoades. Good to see you.
Thanks for having me.
Hey, you're still playing basketball. You're in the CBI. You've got another big home game coming up tomorrow night, Monday night there at Tudor Field House. They want the crowds. They want some noise. You got Utah Valley. And this is a quarterfinal round of postseason. You're going for a 24th win right now.
Absolutely. Really proud of our guys. It's been great. We've had some great crowds at Tudor Fieldhouse. Our students will be back from spring break, so I'm going to run around campus all day tomorrow and get them to come out and put the books down for 2 hours and go crazy. And we're going after number 24, which is a big thing right now.
When you look at program history, that is a major milestone, and congratulations on that. And you've done that. You just mentioned you reach out to these fans. I've noticed during the course of the season, whatever day, it might be a coffee shop here or pizza here or whatever. You're trying to connect and get these fans in. And
it's one thing to have the success, and our guys are experiencing success, but the more people involved in our success feel a part of it, the better it is, and that only snowballs into great things in the future. So we're going to go around campus, and the students have been great, and the Rally Club at Rice has really stepped up this year, and really excited that we're moving forward and including as many as we can.
This is your third season, Mike. You're winning big. This has been a great year, and it's a young team. You got a lot of guys coming back next year as well. Is this kind of when you laid out that blueprint when you took over this job? Are you right on pace right now?
Well, I'm not going to lie. I didn't know we'd be fighting for 24 wins this quick, but I'm really excited how we've played in league play to get into playing for a bye at the last week of the season this year and finishing 5th. We're doing it the right way, and we're doing it with a lot of young guys who can only get better. So, the future is bright. These guys are excited about what we're trying to build, and they bought into the culture. So that's how you keep it going and build it to a program where we're expecting this.
And you're building a great brand that when it comes to recruiting, you're getting inside some homes. People know the Rice brand of basketball.
Yeah, now everybody knows we're going to play aggressively and fast, and guys got to be versatile. You're not going to be a boring player playing at Rice. You're going to get to do a lot, and that allows guys to really work on their game and get better.
All right, I know you've been busy preparing the Owls play some basketball.
Yeah.
Keeping an eye probably on the big tournament as well. I want to ask you first for any surprise teams that you've seen out there, but is the field big enough? Is that format where it needs to be right now in the big tournament? Do we need more teams because of the parity we're seeing across the country?
In my opinion, we need more teams. And everyone talks about it was 64, now it's 68, but I think it's time now. And there's a lot more teams in Division I, and there's a lot more programs and schools putting money and trying to build their basketball programs. That I think it might be time to go to 96 and see what happens from there.
Yeah.
And people love it. People love March Madness. So if there's some more games and there's some more upsets or those teams, those Cinderella teams, that would make it even more exciting.
I would love a bracket with 96 teams. I'd go for it. I'd probably have to tear it up after the first round. I'd have a good time though.
We'd all be disappointed in how we fill those brackets out. But I just think there'll be a lot of great games, and that upset, that Cinderella, that's not a bad thing for college basketball.
We're seeing some great stories out of this tournament, and you're keeping an eye on who's advancing. It's been a good start to this tournament for the Big Ten specifically. And I think a phenomenal story you and I were talking about of what Michigan has gone through. Dating back to last week with the Big Ten tournament to now. They're winning after some obstacles they had to overcome with a plane flight.
Yeah, it's unbelievable, but also I know Coach Beeline. When I was at Randolph-Macon in Virginia, he was at the University of Richmond. I watched and got to know him well, and he's an unbelievable person, let alone he's a great coach. And he's probably made his guys use this experience to understand how appreciative they are just playing basketball.
Lastly, you were VCU, you're on the staff with Shaka Smart. You got to the Final Four. You know what it takes. What does it take? Is it talent, a little bit of luck along the way?
A little bit, a lot of everything. We like to say, number one, you need players to make plays. And for sure, we did that, and we shot the ball extremely low. I always like to say specifically, somebody that plays above their stat line for the regular season just starts stepping up in March Madness.
All right, it's exciting to watch that big tournament, but right now, as we said earlier, the Owls have some more basketball to take care of. Big one tomorrow night again. Good luck against Utah Valley. Bring the fans out. Hopefully a big crowd at Tudor Fieldhouse.
Thank you very much.